Hey there, in this video I'll be giving you my quick first impression of the Tilta Nucleus-N or Nucleus-Nano wireless follow focus. So let's get started. First, for those who are unaware of what a wireless follow focus is, it is basically a wireless system which lets you manually control the focus of a lens without being physically attached to the camera in some way. So it is great for a situation where you can't reach the camera or you need somebody else to do the focusing without being in the way. And with the explanation out of the way, let's move on to the product. The Nucleus-N comes with a decent case and a surprising amount of accessories. I'm seriously impressed with what Tilta gives you. Not only do you get the essentials such as the controller, the motor, and the power stuff for them, you also get the gear ring for photo lenses, 15mm mounting plate, a 50mm rod, DJI Ronin S gimbal mount, and a Zhiyun Crane 2 gimbal mount. I honestly can't think of many situations where you need other accessories to use this wireless follow focus system. So Tilta, fantastic job on the included accessories. Moving on to build and material. It is built fairly well and mostly made of metal with a bit of wood accent. So it definitely feels solid in hand, and I think it should stand up to production uses. And one more thing that's sort of build related, and that is that the motor is actually quite small. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be. So, yeah. Anyways, the next thing you're gonna face is the setup. While the manual instruction paper thingy is adequate, it is only really good enough for the setup. All the other extra features and settings are not covered, so you kind of have to figure it out for yourself. But luckily, there's not too many features or settings, so it's not too bad. However, there was one piece of information that I couldn't find and kinda needed. That is a battery orientation for the hand controller. It is not written anywhere on the instructions nor the device itself. I'm not sure why that's missing. I eventually did figure it out though, so just in case somebody here has gotten one, the battery is supposed to go in with the positive side touching the door. So mark that down or memorize it or something, because you're gonna need to know. Once I had it all set up, it worked quite well. The motor is very silent, very precise, and very smooth. The same thing can be said about the hand controller. The only three things that you may want to note is that 1, there is a slight delay. So depending on what you're doing and what you can tolerate, this may or may not be an issue. 2, if the motor turns off or loses power, you have to recalibrate. It doesn't seem to save any of the lens calibrations. And 3, I wish the focus wheel on the controller had slightly more resistance to it, because right now, you could accidentally turn it, so you gotta be a little bit careful when you're holding it. Now, moving on. For distance, it is rated at about 300 feet or about 90 meters, but I've yet to test that. And I also highly doubt I'd actually use it at that distance. So far, in a room-sized space, the connection is perfectly fine. For power, the motor is only powered by micro USB, while the controller can be powered by micro USB or uses a 14500 battery, or however you call that, 14500 battery? I don't know. Anyways, there are 2 of those batteries included, and each battery is said to last about 6 hours. To charge them, they give you this funky charger cable thingy. I'm still not sure if I like it or not, but it works, so I guess it's okay. The last thing I want to bring up before I wrap this video up is the price. It is listed about $230 US or 320 Canadian dollars. That is in fact very affordable for a wireless follow focus system like this. Many other similar systems cost thousands of dollars, and they don't even include a bunch of accessories like this Nucleus-N does. So, taking the price, accessory, build, and function into consideration, for first impression, I think that the Nucleus-N is a very good wireless follow focus system for budget productions. If you liked the video, consider leaving a thumbs up. If you want more, consider subscribing if you haven't. And if you have anything else to say, leave in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.